welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
The address is 347 Don Shula Drive. In honor of the legendary coach, the stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Denver Broncos and the Miami Dolphins. On the Denver sideline, you can look at their head coach. His guys losers a week ago trying to get back into the win column here. Across the way, the head coach of the Dolphins. His guys getting ready for the playoffs. Not a lot to play for here. They will be the #1 seed in the AFC.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. This taken at the 5. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Out of the gun, they'll throw it again. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
We can feel this crowd all the way up here in the press box, Mike. I mean, one play in, one sack later, and this crowd is rocking.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And they're going to get him again. Remarkable. How about that to start the game? 2 sacks on the first 2 plays.
This offensive play caller, he's got to help out his offensive line right now. Some screens, some quick games, some run game. They've got to slow down this pass rush because so far here early, they have had no answers for it.
This opening drive not going as scripted. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
The Miami offense will make their way onto the field, led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. It might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Dolphins 1st down. A shotgun snap for Tua. Quick throw, taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Tua will give it to Achane. And he'll take this one in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. That touchdown, number 19 on the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Jason Sanders on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead.
Broncos 0.
ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to get going with their second possession. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Nix. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down. So 1st and 10 here now at the 38. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll throw. It's Nix. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing is Nix. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
Here's Jeremy Crawshaw now. He's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. A fair catch signaled. And they'll have it just outside their own 20. Now, Tua and the Miami offense head out for their next possession. And he is the NFL leader in passing yards with 2 weeks to play. Looking to finish strong and capture the crown.
Ready.
They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. That one intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Complete, and he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal, Denver.
Harvey, and he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot, and now I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal. To throw is Nix. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Taking off, he'll try, and he will get into the end zone. his second rushing touchdown of the year. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 7.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Dolphins offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down.
All right.
They'll start on the ground. It's A-Chan. He'll get about 2. The linebacker Jonathan Cooper on the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
There's a short one caught by Sanders. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, here's Tua. Quick throw here is complete. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10.
23 yards on that pass play. First down, Miami.
Ready. All right, go ahead. Go. Ready.
Throwing again, it's Tua. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Ready, team.
On the ground, here is A-Chan. And this tackle there, he pushes forward, and will give him 4 yards. It is 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Out of the gun, Tungo Vailoa. He'll go left side here and complete this one. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Ready, team.
They'll try and run it here. It's A-Chan. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Sanders for the Dolphin field goal. A 30-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will break our tie and take it. Ten-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Play action now. It's next. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Now here's Tyler Algier out of BYU. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pick up the 7.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. And we're back to South Florida after this. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter. They begin with a 3rd down and 3. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He finds Mims. It's complete. And they will finally run him down. A big-time play for the Broncos. 32 yards. 1st and 10 now from the 36. On the give, it's Harvey. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7. Throwing, Nix. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, Broncos. A run here and out here. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 7. Handoff now for Harvey. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll run the sneak, and he will have a Broncos 1st down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
On the zone read, this is Nix, and some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Looking to convert for the 3rd time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2. Out here, going to try to bust his way in. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Broncos will level the score at 10 apiece.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Dolphins offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. And he is right up there amongst the league leaders when it comes to receiving yards by a wideout this year. On first down, Tagovailoa. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From 29, here's 2nd and 8.
At the 29-yard line.
They'll give on the ground, and he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line, a pickup of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That one is batted away, incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. That's taken at about the 14. And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield. Now to throw it here on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd down. Nix. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the
Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Denver first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Nix to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A give, running right is Algier. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 9.
Ready?
Back to throw is Nix. This one complete, right side. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run it here with Algier. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A 4-yard gain.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Oh!
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Broncos. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He's got it. Broncos go up by 7. It is now 17-10.
17. Dolphins 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return fumble recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He connects with Mims. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Oh, set. Ready.
Mims sent in motion here. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Tyler Algier. Touchdown, Denver. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Broncos 24, Dolphins 10.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Go ahead. Get on.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Going up top. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Jones on the coverage.
Out. What?
They'll go down to a knee. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. 3rd and 11.
44. Ready.
Tua going to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Drop play here for Harvey. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now a 2nd down throw for Nix. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40.
It's a gain of...
Broncos will turn things over to the field goal unit. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So halftime straight ahead as we go up to Scott Hansen with our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. As this Sunday's action is coming to a close, big day of football we had today. Here we go. Our look around the NFL starts now. At MetLife Stadium, the Jets at home to take on the Buffalo Bills in the AFC East. And it's Breece Hall. He's looking for an opening, gonna find it, a 17-yard touchdown on the ground. The Jets get back to 500 at 8-8. They get the victory here in Week 17. Next up, it's Santa Clara, California. Let's look in on the Niners as they play host to the New England Patriots. And this is Drake May. A great throw here, back right corner of the end zone, touchdown. One more for you. Let's go to SoFi Stadium. It's the Rams taking on the Packers. And here's the Rams wideout. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Rams come away with the victory, this one in front of their home crowd. With that, we'll show you the playoff picture in the NFC. Still lots to be decided as we speed towards a conclusion next week. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one taken at the 7. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Now, Tua and the Miami offense head out for their next possession. And he's putting together a remarkable season, currently leading the NFL in passing yards as we play here in the month of December. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. That one down the field.
Why are his long passes always short? I don't understand. It's a weird thing the AI's doing with him now. It's like he throws a long pass like 20 yards. I don't get it.
Now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but
it's actually offensively hurting me. I should have had a touchdown on that play. Any other quarterback, I would have had a touchdown on that play. I had the guy beat. It was a good call.
Here's Tua.
Like, why is that pass perfect, but I can't throw the ball deep? It's weird.
They get 18 on the pitch and catch. Good for a Dolphins first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A run out of the gun with Achane. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Taken down at the 41.
From the 41. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Tungo Vailoa. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tungo Vailoa. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Broncos' 27-yard line.
Throwing is Tua. The throw here is complete. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
At the 2-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Tua. That one, taken in. Touchdown, Dolphins. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Tight spaces down there, things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to take over once more. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll take off again.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, here's a run with Algier. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, Broncos.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Play action now. It's Nix. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
He'll take a shot with Mims. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. 3rd down coming up.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Now after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. The Dolphins offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
All right. Winning team.
Here's Tagovailoa. Now a screen set up for Achane. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. 3rd down and 9.
You're right here.
Now Tua. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Broncos offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, try to add to it. It begins with 1st down. They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
The 25-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On the give, this is Algier. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or
Why is
take
that
half
when
of his
the ball's
passes,
even
you have to
around the
imagine
defenders,
there's a
they pick
handful
it
of
off?
throws
My
he'd
guys
like
are
to
just
have
blopping
back, and I think
balls
that
off their
last
hands.
one
Same thing my
falls in that
receivers.
category, but
They catch every
biggest thing,
pass,
and most
contested and
fortunately for
everything.
them, they find
My
themselves
receivers
with
just
the
fucking
lead
miss balls in their hands.
despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
He's got room past the 35. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Algier. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
At the 42-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
They'll throw. It's Nix. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down. They'll run with Algier. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Yeah, we're not controlling the line of scrimmage. We're going to lose this game. We're not controlling the line of scrimmage at all. Like, I don't think one play we've really done well on the line of scrimmage. We're getting fucking destroyed. We're getting destroyed. These fucking play calls, the defensive line's too spread out. I don't like them. We'll see what happens, but yeah, I mean, their offensive line's fucking kicking our ass. I mean, look at this.
And Nix with the wise move there at the end.
And if I call a quarterback contain play, they don't cover nobody on it. And it's just
now following the play, we're going to get a stop.
So it's like, what am I supposed to do?
Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season.
Yeah, they're executing perfect. They've taken advantage of every opportunity they've had, and we are missing balls in our hands, interceptions in our hands multiple times, and they don't miss anything. It's just that's when you know you're going to lose a game. There's not much you can do about it. I'm trying my best on defense to try to get this ball back, but they just keep fucking executing. And I can't run the ball. I haven't been able to run the ball since like the first quarter, so I can't really run the ball. So I don't know. They're just fucking beating my ass. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not even getting an opportunity to get back into the game. I can't stop them.
On the RPO, and this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Third down.
On third down, they'll set up to throw, and he's in. Touchdown, Broncos.
I mean, they're just standing there wide open and shit. I mean, this is kind of ridiculous.
One of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Point after, coming up here. He's got it, and the Broncos will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Dolphins 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Ready.
Tua fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and a yard.
At the 38-yard line.
Back to throw is Tua. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And 1.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, that's a perfect example. We're not even missing just balls in our hands. We're missing balls when we need to catch them, like when we need a 1st down. It's like an important fucking play we're just missing. And then my quarterback, for some fucking reason, for the last like 6 games, cannot throw a deep pass. It's like weird. He throws a fucking deep pass and it goes like 20 yards. I don't know what's going on with that.
Hey. Out.
To throw is Tua. Oh, a loose football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
Big loss on the play.
Yeah, I saw the fucking guy open, but you know, I go to throw the ball and I can't fucking do anything because I'm getting sacked.
They snap it to Tua.
Let's see what this works here. I mean, we can't catch a pass. We can't catch a pass. When I have an opportunity, we get sacked. It's just, this is a fucking domination here, dude.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
It's 2nd and
I want this team to get in the playoffs. I'm going to beat their fucking ass. I want this team to get in the playoffs.
On the ground, this is Harvey. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
he was brought down by Trevin Waddles. A 2-yard.
Like, there are times where I've literally blitzed more people than they have blocking, and they still picked it up somehow.
Mims sent in motion here. Working out of the gun. It's Nix.
See, 3rd down, they miss balls in their hands. 3rd down for them, they're just magically wide open. My guys just sit back and let them catch the ball. They just let them catch the ball. Just let them catch it.
Completely on the same page. And
that's when you know you're going to lose. That's when you know you're going to lose.
It's virtually
when shit like this is happening all game, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. It's just an ass fucking beating.
Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver.
It hasn't mattered what I've called. It hasn't mattered what I've called. There's always someone standing there wide open. Look at this. It doesn't matter what I call.
30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year.
It doesn't matter what I call. They're just wide open. Their offensive line blocks everything. My offensive line can't block any of them. My receivers can't catch a ball today. My running backs can't fucking pass the line of scrimmage because my offensive line can't block their linebackers. And this is just one of those games, man. My quarterback, for some reason, threw a 10-yard fucking deep pass. I don't know what's going on there.
And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Dolphins offense back onto the field for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. He'll be out of bounds. It's a decent pickup of 5 on 1st down. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down, Miami. From the gun, here's Tua. That's over the middle to his tight end.
Now we're
Sanders.
catching passes. Now we're catching contested. Now we're catching balls. Now that we're down fucking 17 touchdowns. Now the AI is going to give us something. Now it's going to give me something.
It brings up a manageable second down.
Again, it's Tua. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the
To the air again, Tagovailoa. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Try again, it's second and 10. Tua to throw again. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First down.
Hey, get set.
First and 10.
Throwing again, it's Tua. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown.
But I missed throws. The AI is just making the fucking quarterback throw bad passes. They're not really missed throws. They're just fucking AI. Just like, nah, he's going to fucking throw like dog shit past 5 yards. Every fucking time today.
18, wait.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa.
I got it for the ball. Oh, shit.
On the run to the right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the
See if we can get
extra
something
hit.
going here, guys.
Got the first down, get down. The drive continues.
First down.
Throwing is Tua.
He stopped fucking hitting me and shit in my fucking route. Like, if he stopped fucking holding me, they've been doing it all game. They've been doing it all game. What was the penalty?
Go ahead.
What was the penalty? Why is there no... This says flag. What was the penalty?
Working
Oh,
from
God.
the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play
It's a loss
behind
of
the
4.
line.
Brings up third and goal.
Now, Tagovailoa on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
No one's covered, but then everyone's covered. Great.
And on 3rd down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop.
I mean, that's my night in a fucking nutshell right there.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Algier. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a
A
couple.
loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, here's Nick. Thrown left side, the catch is made, and he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It's 3rd down.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to sneak it here, and he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 2. And the Broncos, 1st down. First and
A fresh
10
set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Handoff, it's Algier. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard
He
line.
was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
On the zone read, a give to Algier. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he's going to be
Yeah, it's like we have the fucking red cape. Olay. We just let them let them do whatever they want. Even though I'm blitzing right up the middle, though. The middle can't be more
And it
open.
looked at first like that opening was going to close up on him, didn't it, Mike? I mean, really nice job there by the back. Patient and quickness, kind of all at the same time to find that hole, and he's able to get through to keep this drive alive.
So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night from South Florida.